How's it going, guys, and welcome to Driving Empire. In this video I'll be going through everything in the Big Splash update. And yes, right here we have got the new boat dealership, which is absolutely massive. Like, look at the size of this dealership. This dealership is basically bigger than the car dealership. It's bigger than the house dealership. It's bigger than the plane or the helicopter dealership. And of course, we've got my favorite part of the update: fishing. And to be completely honest, fishing is actually a pretty good way to make money. I actually did fishing with one of my friends and we made about 80k in like 10 minutes, which is not bad. It's actually not bad. Of course, you got ATMs here and you got the giant sign, and this dog looks very nice. I like the dog design. And we will be taking a look at the new parts of the city as well, or like the town or something. But first, we're gonna take a look at the vehicles. So of course, we've got two new game passes. We've got the waterfront game pass and the luxury game pass, which allows you to buy the yak, the super yak, and this just allows you to put more towables. So first, let's take a look at the boats. And of course, the luxury pack also does include vehicles, like the limo, for example. Yep, the limo is in a game pass now. So, but if you have it already, I don't think you need to buy the game pass to keep it. But here we got some of the boats. So we're gonna take a look at the four licensed boats. So these four here are licensed. So here we got the VR6, and the new boat driving physics is very nice, and the water is also very nice. You can see the waves and all that. So here's the first boat. This is the VR6. I think it's called the Bayliner. Yeah, Bayliner VR6 Boat Rider. I'm guessing this is something like a fishing boat. And what's cool is you can open the stuff on it, and of course you can walk everywhere on it. Really nice. You can open the thing, go walk out, and you can also of course put the towables. So we got this thing that can actually spin. But of course my friends love this one. I think if you know, you know. But yeah, those are the towables. So let's just take a look. Can you open anything here? No, these are just seats. Okay. Oh, we can open that as well. Wow, okay. That's a lot of stuff. Even like there's even like a little tiny storage area. This is cup holders as well. Look at the next boat, which is the Boston Whaler 170. I'm guessing four of these boats are mostly for fishing. Yeah, probably mostly for fishing. And of course, we got the Boston Whaler 420. Oh, this looks really nice. This is more like a fishing boat. It's got four engines in the back. Oh, it even moves. Oh, that's cool. That's actually cool. I never noticed this because I don't really drive the boats as much. The only boat I drive is the Yak. Yeah, I'm not even joking. The only boat I drive is actually the Yak. It's got some storage spots in there. Very nice. They really put a lot of effort in this. Oh, there's a lot of. Oh wow. Oop, I keep sit. It keeps making me sit down. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's just move to the next boat. The Heyday WT Surf. Oh yeah. Oh, this thing looks really cool actually. Of course, you can open the back up. So what was that? Oh, we can towables here. Oh, you have to open this just to open the one at the bottom. That's actually really cool. We got some in the front as well. Three cup holders. Wow, they really went all out for the cup holders. But now let's actually move on to the jet skis. So I'm pretty sure one of the jet skis are free. Yep, this jet ski is free. It's got the Lumina. These are the really fast ones, I'm guessing. Let's see how fast this goes. Okay, 147. I'm pretty sure the orange one is the fast one. Yeah, this thing looks like a McLaren. Is it just me? Because this thing actually does look like a McLaren. Oh, this is way faster. And of course, we got some ramps. So let's actually do it. Let's do it. Full speed. Oh yeah. Oh, that was nice. Oh, and I beached it. But it really does look like a McLaren. Is it just me, or does it actually look like a McLaren? It looks like a P1. It's like a P1 jet ski. It's actually really cool. And I'll move on to the next one. So this is the free one. Of course, it being free, it's not gonna be the fastest one. But still, at least it's free and it's good for robbing. Oop, I just crashed into a flamingo. By the ways, those are the jet skis. Oh, you can walk on it as well. That's nice. And I'll move on to the fastest boat in the game. And it is this. This is a speed, like I think it's kind of like a hypercar kind of boat. If there was a water hypercar, this would be it. This thing is, I think, goes about 269. If I'm correct. Let's check out. Let's check real quick. Oh yeah, 269. Watch this. Yes, you can jump stuff. I found that out like by accident. Can I jump over this? Oh no, I can't. I don't think so. Never mind. Oh, I can. I can. Of course, you can rob stuff as well. You can rob stuff on the water. And now move on to the next one, which is the police boat. Now, I don't think any police is gonna be chasing you on the water because it is actually really hard. And of course, we got this. I think this is another police boat. Yeah, I think this is another police boat. You can have like a police roleplay on the water and you give like a bunch of cops in the front. That's gonna be really cool. And we got the sailboat, which is I'm guessing is probably also a fishing boat. Sadly, there isn't any. Oh no. Okay, sadly there isn't any interior, which kind of sucks. I really do hope they start adding interiors for these, especially a $50 million yacht, which you will see in a bit. So yeah, this is the sailboat, and now let's move on to this. This is the Lumina. Another very nice and simple boat. Not the coolest thing in the world, but still, it's a very nice boat. So now we got what you all have been waiting for, the Super Yak. Yes, this thing is huge. But this is where we need to talk about something. So, you are spending 399 Robux on a luxury game pass, which allows you to unlock new cars and the Super Yak. Now, although the Super Yak is like a really cool thing and it's a great way to flex and stuff, here's the thing. The only parts of the boat that actually has like stuff on it, like the top, like the outside, you got TVs, you got lounges, and this is the only part of the boat you can actually go inside. Yeah, it's a disco place where we saw Rich Tap dancing and another guy. But here's the thing, this thing costs $50 million. That is, I mean, for someone like me who grinds legit, I grind outlaw and I do also a bit of racing. I kind of mix those two together. And for someone who spent 50 million of dollars on a boat, a digital boat that I spent my time, my precious time to grind for, I expect the whole boat to at least have more interior, like at least these parts. Like the bottom part, this is fine. This you can leave this without interior, but at least give interiors to these parts. These parts deserve interiors. Like maybe they could put the captain's area up here on the top instead of putting the wheel on top of the boat in the middle. That looks a bit weird. Like this part also can. You can also give this part like a little interior as well, right here. Cause imagine the role plays. Oh, I just fell off the boat. Imagine the role plays you can do with the yak. Like you can do like a cruise role play. I would love to do that with a couple of my friends. I can't get on the boat. Okay, it doesn't matter. But anyways, this is the yak. $50 million for this thing. And yeah, there is not much interior on this. It does look really nice. For now, it's not actually worth it because there is no interior at all. The only interior is the disco part, which is inside of there. But overall, it looks really nice. But I just hope if the developer sees this somehow, please, we need interior for this. If this thing has interior, it will be like insane. Like people will love this boat. Like if this thing had interior, people would like should probably grind hours and hours of this game just to get it. And they also, you guys know that there is the option to spawn multiple towables. I think for private servers you can spawn 5, if I'm correct. Yes, 5. 5 for private servers. For public servers it's 3. It is tweaking out. Is it possible for the developers to add a option for private servers where you can spawn multiple cars? I know everybody wants this, because at the moment there isn't a option where you can spawn multiple cars. They can make it just a private server option. Just a private server option. Public servers, there's actually not really a point in having multiple cars because it is gonna lag the server for sure. Because the optimization right now is not the best. Could be better, but yeah, hopefully in the future or as soon as possible, they give us the option to spawn multiple cars. So that's gonna be absolutely insane. But anyways, that's really everything in this video. There is the new city. Oh wait, hold on. There is the new city areas. Let me go and show you guys. I mean, most of you guys have probably seen it already. So let's teleport back to the dealership. I'm gonna use my. I'm gonna use like a city car. I'm gonna use a Fiat. The most fitting. So let's actually go around and take a look at new stuff. So we got this random globe in the middle. It does look very nice, and of course we got the Voldex sign and the new racing hub, which looks very nice. Look at the lighting in this. The lighting is very nice. Because we got this little area here, I'm not really sure what this is based off. And we got the statue as well, we got the Voldex here, we got Travel Empire over there, really nice. We got the Wave 4 on the globe. This is a very nice, I guess this is good for like kind of filling up the base. We got another statue here. The boat dealership is over there. They changed this part, so I guess this part is gonna get some things soon. And we can see there are some constructions going on here. So I'm guessing they're gonna add more apartment buildings, which is very nice. Got this little like, it looks like a school, something like a school. And we got the medical, I think this is the hospital. Is this the hospital? Yeah, this is the hospital. And we got the new gas station with the beautiful lighting and all that. Got the little, they need to give, like a lot of buildings need interior. A gas station is definitely one of them. We got like, a nice fountain. And we got the hospital is actually very big. Like it's actually very big. We got a metro. And we got the cafe. And there's also the steakhouse. So basically the part that was already here is actually the steakhouse. And you can see the horribly placed ATM in the worst spot. We got the steakhouse, which I actually have a couple pictures of with one of my friends. Really cool. And yeah, it's got just a bunch of stuff. Now, for people, it might not be a huge update. But I think when they meant by huge, they meant like the boats and all that. And I mean, the cities do look very nice. Got a burger house. Kind of reminds me of Burger House from Greenville. It's still like, there's actually this is one parking garage, which is over here. It's right here, yeah. So I think if you go up this, yeah, right here, and you go take a right. It's like this little parking area here, which is very nice. You can go like car meets and all that. And then you also get this ramp so you can go to the other side. Oh, I'm not gonna make it, yep. Yeah, I didn't make it, that kinda sucks. But anyways, this update was very nice. They gave us a new city area. I think there's also a few new bridges. There's a market over there. Then we got the hospital. I think the gas station was probably the best part. And also the boats. But yeah, that's all in this update and all in this video. Overall, the map is starting to look very nice. Like before, right, it looked really outdated, but now it is starting to look really nice. Like if you go into FreeCam and you look up here, it looks almost completely different. Now this is a private server, so there's not gonna be a lot of people driving up and down. You're gonna see you're not gonna see a lot of hackers. Yet that's another problem that we will be discussing in a different video. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.